So I'm actually not too sure how I'm going to start this channel, but I'm going to start now because if I don't start, then I'm never going to start. So yeah, let's get into it. So hey guys, my name's Stephanie. I'm 26 years old. I'm married to my husband now just over 2 years, but we've been together for 11. I have a son who's turning 2 now in October, and he was born completely deaf, so we got him the cochlear implants. The entire reason for this YouTube channel is very important to me for two reasons. So just for me to document the process of my son, as well as try and give parents who have a child who has cochlear implants insights of how it actually is and the whole process, and kind of like try and give them tips to make it a bit easier, just to help other parents who have a child who has cochlear implants. So for instance, for me in the beginning, it was very hard to come to terms that he was completely deaf, because no one in our family from both sides were deaf. So it was actually quite a shock to us when we found out. And then obviously the whole process of having to go for the surgeries and the recovery and switching them on and trying to keep them on. I can't really start the journey from when he was born, but he's only had them on for a year now in November. So I just want to try and give everyone else insights, because for me, when we found out he was deaf, I was trying to do research and trying to find YouTube channels to see how I will be able to handle it, and if I'll be able to handle it, and how to handle certain situations. And I actually didn't get a lot of information from that, other than the different cochlear implant companies showing and demonstrating how to use the stuff, the devices, as well as maybe I saw one where how to read a book to a child with cochlear implants. But for me, it was just the main concern of how to handle a child with cochlear implants. Not that it's any different, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just that I do feel that it takes a bit more patience to handle a child with cochlear implants. Obviously, emotionally, it does take a lot of patience, as well as physically, it takes a lot of patience as well. So yeah, I just wanted to start this channel just to document my son's process, because it is a part of his life now. Obviously, it's a part of our life, which we have no objection to. I just want him to see when he's older where he started and where he is now, or to whichever day that he watches the videos. So I will be trying to give you insights of how to handle certain things, but I'll also just be showing you maybe the day-to-day stuff that we do to try and get the most out of his implants, especially since he's so young. It's easier for him to absorb and take in all the information now, other than when he's older. I'll be answering a few questions as well, like for instance, why we decided to get it, or will I be teaching him sign language, or the process of the surgeries. So I'm just going to put this video out there as an introduction to the YouTube channel, and then every week I will post as much as I can, just to give everyone some insight of how I deal with my son who has cochlear implants and what our day-to-day lives look like. So like, subscribe, and get ready for the next post.